Good morning, third graders. Miss Fogelman here for your math lesson today. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, so today is October the 28th, and we are going to continue our study of graphing. So today the students will help to create a graph with the frequency chart that we created yesterday after watching the book about the children who did the lemonade stand. All right, our frequency chart looked like this, okay? On Monday, they had 30 glasses of lemonade sold. On Tuesday, there were 40. Wednesday, there were 56. Thursday, there were 24. And then Friday, they said there were so many that it hit the top of the graph. All right, so let's go ahead to our graphing. Okay, which I would like to, let me take these things out so we can work on them together. All right, so just like we said before, we have the most important part of the graph, of course, is the title, because the title allows the person reading the graph to understand what it's going to be showing them. So our title is going to be lemonade sales. Okay. Whoop, I gotta spell it right though. Okay, so as you can see, the title came across the top. Now, our X is going to be here, and that's the categories, right? And we said the categories were going to be the days of the week. So we're going to put days of the week, okay? And that will show up down here, days of the week. And then here would be how many glasses, okay, of lemonade. All right, so our values, if you remember, are the number of lemonade sales we had for each day. So, and that's going to go into this area here where it says how many glasses of lemonade. So our values are 30, 40, 56, and 24. Okay. And then we said on Friday that it went off the charts. So because this really tall one is 56, I'm going to go ahead and say 70 for Friday so that it will go off the chart. So I'm going to put 70 here. Okay. And then down here, we have the days of the week. So we need to type those in as our labels. Okay. So here's Monday. I'm going to abbreviate that. And then here is Tuesday. Abbreviate that so we don't go off the side of the graph. Then the next one is Wednesday. And then Thursday. And then Friday. Ooh, I gotta spell it right. Then Friday. So here is our title, Lemonade Sales. We have the number of glasses here. Now, why did it decide that it was going to count by tens? The computer decided to count by tens because if we tried to count by ones, we would have this huge graph that goes off the page. So we really need to make sure that we, depending on the total number that we need or the highest number we need, we may need to count by twos, fives, or tens instead of just ones. Okay. And then across the bottom, we have our, oops, why did the last one not show up? Oh, because I didn't put a comma in there. Okay, there we go. So, so across the bottom, we have our days of the week, okay? And then we have our different color bars. So now we're going to think about what we can figure out by using this bar graph, okay? So I'm gonna stop my share for just one moment because I'd like to see if I can grab my pen. Use it, sure enough, I can. Okay, So the first question I'm going to ask is, did they sell more lemonade on Monday or Wednesday? And we don't even have to do an equation or anything for that question, because we can see that on Monday they sold this amount, and on Wednesday they sold this amount. Well, obviously this blue bar is much higher than the yellow. So we know that on Wednesday they sold more lemonade than they did on Monday. Okay. So another question might be, how many glasses of lemonade did they sell on Monday and Tuesday? Okay, so that means we need to, of course, add, because it's telling us that they want to know how many they sold on both days. Okay, so we have 30 on Monday. Okay, and we have 40 on Tuesday. Okay, and we know that 30 is 3 10s and no ones. We know 40 is 4 10s and no ones. Okay, so we know when we add, we have 0 ones and 1 set of 10, 2 sets of 10, 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10, 5 sets of 10, 6 sets of 10, 7 sets of 10. So total for Monday and Tuesday was 70 glasses of lemonade. Okay. Now we're going to try a question that is much more difficult. This question is, did the children sell more glasses of lemonade on Monday and Tuesday or on Wednesday? Okay, so because it says, did the children sell more lemonade on Monday and Tuesday or Wednesday? Okay, so the first thing we have to do is take these two amounts and add them together, because it said, did they sell more on Monday and Tuesday or Wednesday? Okay, and when we added those together over here, we got 70. Well, is 70, let's look at this one. Okay, what did we say? We said that we're saying that this was 56, right? So the computer took it a little bit past 55. 55 is right between 50 and 60. So it took it a little bit past 55 because the number was 56. So is 56 greater than or less than 70? Well, it would surely be less than, because here we only have 5 sets of 10, and here, I'm sorry, yeah, and here we have 7 sets of 10. Okay, so they sold more lemonade on these 2 days combined than they did on this day alone. Okay, now remember, when the bar goes up into the middle between two numbers, you need to figure out, okay, it's a little higher than directly between, and right in between would be 55. So if I go over here, it hits right about here. So that must be about 56 glasses of lemonade. Okay. All right. So let me clear this. And I will go back to my chart. All right. So we did go over all of these questions. And in closure, I want to discuss why a frequency chart is so important to have before graphing. A frequency chart is important because it's a way of collecting the information that you're going to be putting on your graph. And without first collecting that information, you have nothing that you can put onto your graph. All right, everyone. Great job today, and I will see you soon.